Hey there, everybody. I just wanted to show you our big snowstorm that we're having. Some of y'all out in the west and up north are probably going to laugh at us, but this is what we consider here in southeastern part of Virginia as a big snowstorm. I'm going to say we probably got maybe about an inch, inch and a half maybe out there compared to the tires. I'm kind of comparing them to the tires there. So I'm going to say it's about an inch to 2 inches, somewhere around there. We're predicted to get about 7 to 10 inches though, which is pretty good for us. We hardly ever get any snow out here. I'm just taping out here on the front porch, and the snowdrift's coming back towards my face here. So might get some on the camera here, but this is our big storm. This is probably the peak time. They said around 10 o'clock it was in the morning it was supposed to have the heaviest snowfall probably for a few hours. And it's supposed to be going on till about midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, off and on. I think later on this evening we're supposed to get some more or less sleet and ice and stuff on top of this. So, and I have no intention of going out, so the van's going to stay right where it is. There's nobody out here on the roads either, as you can probably tell. We have 1 or 2 cars come by every once in a while, but they're going really, really slow. Out here in Virginia, they don't really. Oh, there goes one right there. He's going somewhat fast, I guess, for what most people go out here. They creep out here usually in just this little bit of snow, just because everybody out here is not that used to getting this much snow. If we ever get any, it's just a real dusting, really, usually. This is supposed to be the biggest storm we're going to be having since probably in the last 10 years. So it's only been about 10 years since we've had a good, real deep snow. So I'm going to probably tape a little bit more later on as it gets a little deeper, but at this point that's where it stands right there on the van. I don't know. Right there. And down here I've got a pan where I'm going to catch some snow, and if I catch enough I'm going to make some snow cream out of it. I haven't had that since I was a little kid. So there goes some more cars. Hopefully I'll get a good batch of snow there, and we'll be able to make some snow cream. And I'll show that too later on. Okay, for now, I'm going to sign off right now. I'll come on back out here later. Hey everybody, I'm back outside now. It's been about 3 hours since I was out last time. It was out at 10 o'clock earlier, and now it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's what the van looks like now. And got a little bit more snow. It's gone up to the hubcap now, completely up to the hubcap. So I'm going to say it's at least probably maybe around 3 inches or more. Okay, there goes the bus. It's still running. It looks like around out there. And the whole yard here. And that pan that I had to capture the snow is almost full. So that shows you how much it snowed in the last 3 hours. And right now it's more of a sleet. I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but it's kind of a rainy, slushy kind of a, I guess it's a mix of sleet and rain. It's kind of a little bit of a rain. It's the snow is really soft, and it's it's kind of sticking together pretty good. But it definitely sounds wetter than what it did earlier. It didn't have hardly any sound at all earlier. But now it's kind of got that rainy kind of sound to it. Sleety, kind of rainy sound when it falls now. So, it's kind of probably putting a sheet of ice on top of that snow, which is probably not very good for the drivers out there right now. And especially if the temperature drops tonight, it will probably freeze over. So, I'm definitely not going out. So, just wanted to show you what was going on. There's the trees across the street and the power line. We haven't lost our power yet, thank goodness. So, I'll be back out later and show you what's going on later on. Okay, bye.